Hello everyone, FunshineX here, and this is episode 32 of Computerizing Minecraft, my Minecraft Let's Play with mods. And today I wanted to make more on the nuclear reactor, but I'm pretty dry on resources. So I could go create a quarry, I could go do a bunch of different things, but I think the easiest way to get a ton of mineral resources is just farm EMC and exploit it that way into items. And so that's what we're going to do. Best way I know how to do that is obviously a blaze rod farm, but I'm not going to do that. I want to go back to one of the classic things that me and Damn Sky built way long ago, months and months and months ago. It's become very popular now, and that's the milker. It's seen all over the place in Feed the Beast maps and equivalent exchange map, wherever. It's pretty much everywhere now. So I'm going to go back to that classic EMC farm, basically, and milk some cows. Still there, milk, and we'll get going. So what I built this little just kind of alcove here. I'm going to expand it as much as I need to, but basically I want to put a bunch of cows in some pens, and I'm going to suck their milk from the bottom. So I think I'm just going to go maybe every other one here. Oops, that wasn't the right thing to do. And we'll put some deployers here, or yeah. I only have enough for 2 right now. That's okay. I need to fill this lake in here. Let's go down a bit, clear some of this out. There we go. Gotta give it some room. I'll make this look pretty later, but this will be our deployer. From there, it'll go into filters. Just like that. And that will come. They'll need to be rearranged here. So let's get my screwdriver out. I took a ton of charcoal out of my reed farm. Okay. Let me think about this. How are we going to get it back into these deployers? The easiest method. Without exposing wires. I don't think we're going to be able to. We'll have to do covers. That'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and send. Let me go get the red power tubes right now, just so I can get an estimate of the space it's going to take. You'll notice over here I moved my automatic crafting tables and hooked them up so I can craft stuff right here. Oops, very cluster. All that stuff there. Where are my tubes? That should be good enough. Okay. Don't worry, I'll put covers here in a minute. And after they come out of that filter, we've got to send them down to a alchemical chest, which we'll put right here. And then another filter, we'll pull them out. It has been a while since I built one of these. Hopefully I'm doing it right. And more redstone tubing. Oh, I don't have enough. Yeah, that might work. Okay, let me grab a timer, and we need to get some cows over here, of course. Do we have any cows close? I know I've seen some pigs. I don't think I've seen some cows. I do have a portal gun. Yeah, no cows at all. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get my portal gun and go on a cow hunt and try and bring them back to my base. Ooh, it's a good ravine there. Guess there's no fear of falling with these boots, but still. Wow, no cows at all. Snow over there, desert that way. Okay, I'll be back when I've found a cow. Found one. Whoops. There we go. Okay, that's one cow in place. Well, I've got to put a little bit of fencing behind him. Okay, he is stuck in place. Perfect. He's not dying. Okay, we need a timer, we need buckets, and that should be it. Okay, guys, a creeper decided to redecorate, so I had to rearrange just a little bit, and I actually came up with more efficient. This is the design that I use in my other videos. Went back and made sure I was doing it. So really quick, you only need 2 redstone pipes this way, or 2 pneumatic tubing. So we've got a filter pulling out milk buckets, and a filter pulling out empty buckets, and a condenser making empty buckets. We put our timer on here. And give this guy a few buckets. Oops, don't make that into a bucket. Should start to see milk come in. There it goes. And you've seen, if you've seen my tutorial, you know that this all this extra space goes to waste. So we're going to go ahead and cut some cobble down into tiny little dots and fill up all these spaces. We really only need 2 buckets. All the rest is extra. Once it does fill up, though, we need it to go somewhere. So we take a restriction tube and then another these guys, and we'll put a another condenser here at the end. I don't have another condenser, so we'll just leave it like that. It should just keep filling up this area for now, which is fine. Okay, so now we got to mimic this a bunch, as much as we can. This is a little bit more expensive way to do it because you have to have an extra condenser for every single cow. But it repays for itself so quickly. I mean, this costs 4 diamonds, 5 diamonds maybe, total. So I'm not as against just using that method. Need another restriction there, and then restriction there. Okay, that looks good. And then okay. So looks like I need 1, 2, 3 more filters, 1 more deployer. I don't think I have that. No, I don't. So let me go build that, and I might change this into diamonds here as soon as it gets enough. Let's turn up the timer. And get this guy cranking. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to let it run for a bit until I have enough diamonds to build 3 more condensers, and I'll be back. Alright guys, let's check it out, the final product here. I've only got 3, I've got room for 8. But I just went with 3 for now. It's generating plenty of EMC. And a little glass cover there, you can't really see it, but it kind of lets me see the buckets going through, so now they're working. And the 3 cows are producing a ton. One thing I do want to do is go through the wall real quick here. Yeah. Because I want to be able to get to this chest a lot easier. So let's move this chest up here. There we go. And do I have any more tubes or mounted tubes? I think 3 more is going to be enough. Come on. Oh, goodness. Okay, let's do a few more tubes. I don't want to put redstone tubes in there, they just look bad. I think I have some already. Oh, no, I'm out. Let me craft. Okay, much better. Okay, so we should see a ton of buckets now filling up. Perfect. Those are all the extras that have been backing up. So you'll see each chest has room for 3 buckets. I usually go with 2, but I don't know, 3 seems to work better. There was like certain periods where there weren't any buckets in there, and I always want to have at least 1 empty bucket at all times so that I can go maximum speed. The rest of the space is wasted, so I just put anything that does not have an EMC value. So cover strips are perfect, or cover corners. And this timer is running at 0.4. I already showed you how the little individual system worked. So if a milk bucket tries to come in here and it's full, you'll see it'll send instead through the restriction tube and up into that chest there. You'll see sometimes it sends them, like this one sends a few over there, this one sends a few into here, and I couldn't figure out how to do that, because after it goes through restriction pipe, it's going to look for the closest, and this chest is obviously the closest. So there's really no way to prevent that, but it's not a big deal because they just bounce up and they go right back in. I don't think it's cutting my production down. I'm still getting 2 milk buckets really relatively fast. And you can see the diamonds are flying in. Oops, not when I do that. Maybe in this bag, probably. There are the diamonds. Nice. Now I have easy access into there. Sweet. now I have unlimited supply of diamonds. Hooray! Those who already did that. I've been in this world for so long, I really don't need to worry about quarrying or mining anymore. It's more about the fun toys now, so we'll start getting into some really cool stuff that takes a lot of MC that would just be boring to go mine for. I'd rather play this game for fun, right? And it is completely led by legit methods. You're just taking advantage of invalid monitor setup, huh? Well, that's interesting. Never heard that before. Oh, better give this a fix, and it's probably going to do it this episode. I will see you guys next time. We'll use all that EMC we're generating to get some more nuclear chambers so that we can have a lot more fun with our nuclear reactor. Get some more uranium here, make some ice to cool it off, and hopefully we gain a ton of power. We'll see you guys next time. This has been FunshineX. Later. Bye.